1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go. Welcome, Tamee. Tamee? How, Tamee?
Howdy.
I like to drink.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I have enjoyed a cocktail or
thousands.
I think I might have tried all of the cocktails at this point.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the end of my cocktail book.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to buy a second one.
Yeah.
The problem with that is sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need in the
Do you though?
in the marijuana community, it's called a tea break. Tolerance break.
Okay.
No, I am not in the marijuana community.
Yes.
That is just not a thing.
putting that out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just not a thing.
Yes.
I'm not a guy that sits in the marijuana community. But I am in the booze community.
Aren't we all?
We all
Here
are, yes.
today.
The 6 of us, yeah, and all of you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe the 6 of you.
Yeah.
We are, during a normal year of bartending, you will run into places where you are run the F down.
Okay.
Drinking all night.
Yep.
Partying all day.
Yep.
Drinking all day.
Our
Partying
20s,
all night.
basically.
Our 20s.
Yeah.
And so you need to stop. You need to
Yeah.
give yourself one of 2 months.
A day break. Oh.
One of
okay.
2 months.
Okay.
You either give yourself dry-annuary.
Nope.
That is after you've drank all through Christmas, all
know.
through the holidays.
That's always like a New Year's resolution, isn't it?
Right.
I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna eat less.
Yeah.
Not drink.
So you can, or else
Or-
you switch it
Yeah.
to before the holidays start,
Yeah.
which is Sobertober.
Okay.
And that is what we are celebrating today. We are
Yeah.
starting off Sobertober. Now, Tamee and I are beasts when it comes to drinking. It will never stop us. Famous last words for the
Yes,
two of us, yeah.
that is true.
However, today we figured if you guys were going to stop, we would give you some options
Exactly.
for Mocktalia.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
However,
also
Uh-huh.
how to put alcohol back into it if you're not feeling it.
right, that's exactly. We realize we
You
are
know?
a cocktail show,
Yeah.
and we are not going to stop you guys from drinking, but we do want to
Yeah.
show you how to make a couple mocktails, and then for the soldiers among us,
Yeah.
we're going to shove that alcohol right back in.
Well,
it.
you
Yeah.
could have a get together. Some are doing the Sobertober,
Right.
some are not.
Right.
Where you can actually make these drinks.
Yeah.
And we'll show you how to have them non-alcoholic, and then what to add to it to kind of have the base of it,
So good.
but also just add a little alcohol.
Preach.
So I say, Scott.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Show us.
start off, Tamee. When we decided we were doing this,
Yeah.
I thought to myself, what do I actually drink during Sobertober? Because
Yeah.
I have done Sobertober many, many times.
Kombucha.
I do not drink a single drop of kombucha.
Okay.
I have never worn a Huarache sandal,
Okay.
and my genitalia smells just fine. Listen, I am no hippie.
Beautiful. TMI.
I am.
See, that
you can't
makes
smell your
people-
own genitalia,
This
gentlemen.
conversation wants to make you drink
Yeah,
again.
yeah, so I'm ready to
Scrap
drink.
Sobertober.
Listen, everything smells just fine
Okay.
over here.
Glad we have that sorted.
Phew. So I thought, what do I drink?
Yeah.
And I like to drink, it's called sipping vinegar. Sipping vinegar. Basically, what I do is in place of the burn that alcohol would give me,
Yeah.
I replace that with some high quality vinegar, along with a lot of other flavors that go into this.
Okay, that's kind of healthy. That's a good little cleanse.
Absolutely.
Some people take shots of
Yeah.
apple cider vinegar in
Yeah.
the morning or lemon.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people drink their coffee and then poop their little brains out and go for
Maybe.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
I, however, don't do any coffee. I started recently and
Yeah.
it's making me very nervous. But I'm going to make a drink that is going to be some sipping vinegar at the beginning, and then we're going to throw our booze back into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we're going to make a Roffignac or a Roffignac. Roffignac. Named after Joseph Louis. Dang, I knew I'd forget his name.
Roffignac.
No, it's
Sounds like Ragnarok. Wasn't that
I
Thor's?
always- yes, it's the
thing?
Ragnarok. It's
Ragnarok.
Joseph Louis, some other J name, de Roffignac. He was the
Jones.
Count Jones.
Yes.
Louis Jones Roffignac.
Yeah.
He also put out a single in the 70s. It was hot. He was the mayor of New Orleans 1820 to 1828.
Nice.
And he was the dude that brought the streetlights to New Orleans, and he also brought the cobblestones to New Orleans.
Ha!
This guy was a beast. So we are going to start by building the sipping vinegar first, and then we are going to throw in some brandy afterwards and get this going. So we're going to be building this one. Listen.
In the glass.
We're not making cocktails. We're not building it outside of the glass. So we're going to start here outside of glass easily enough with this guy. This looks terrifying.
Looks medicinal.
It does. This is how I carry apple cider vinegar with me.
Nice.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Of course. Yes. So, yes, in my little apothecary kit. We're going to go ahead and throw in about 5 little sprays of this. Yeah, little pipettes.
Uh-huh.
Throw in one more right there. You don't need an awful lot of this. Now, what we're technically making here is something called a shrub. A shrub is just a syrup that has some sugar and some fruit and some vinegar into it. Now, I tend to make way too much shrub, so I have stopped putting sugar in it. So this is shrub sans sugar.
Okay.
Keeps longer. Basically, all I do is I take, this is just strawberry, strawberry boiled in water until it gets this color and this beautiful smell. Give that a smell for me real quick.
It's almost like liquidy jam.
Yeah, but no sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar. And then I add the sugar into it later. It seems to keep a lot longer so that I don't have to make shrubs all the time. So this is what it does when I put equal parts of the shrub and sugar.
Okay.
Super easy. We're going to be putting in 2 full ounces of this.
Okay.
Right into it. Boosh. Now we are mostly done with this cocktail.
No, we put now 3 ounces of rum.
Yeah. So we're gonna just take some of this beautiful ice. I know we've been threatening to put out an ice video for a while. We ran into a couple issues, but now the ice video that we're gonna be putting out will be way better.
Is perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We're gonna fill that up with our beautiful ice, and we are just going to top this off. With some soda water. We're looking for about 4 ounces of soda water for every 2 ounces of the shrub that we put in here. Look at this guy just disparu. Now we're gonna give ourselves just a touch on the top because we are not celebrating Sobertober.
No.
We are going to continue drinking.
We are from a distance.
Yes, we will be cheering on.
We will be.
It's like when
supporting.
It's like when dudes are like
a support act.
Yeah, dudes are like, my team lost, and you're like, you're not on that team. Yes, if you guys are on the team, we are rooting for you, you Sobertoberites.
But do it all day long.
Yeah, but Tammy and I, we will wear the colors, but we are not going to work out. There we go. Give this a taste first, and after that, we will replace all the non-fun with fun.
It still can be fun if it tastes good.
Don't patronize these people.
Cheers. Okay. Oh, I can smell the apple cider vinegar already.
Yeah.
Okay, these ice cubes are a little annoying.
They're huge.
All right. Okay, that's interesting.
It's interesting, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say great.
Sure.
It's refreshing, strawberry-ish.
Yeah.
And a little hint of the apple cider vinegar in there. I gotta say, I don't dislike it.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't dislike it.
Yeah. This was for a long time the state drink of Louisiana. This was a huge deal. This drinking vinegar, but of course.
Does it get the party started?
Does it get the party started? Can you hand me some of that brandy right back here?
Which one do you need?
That E&J, if you could.
E&J. Okay.
Technically, you could use a cognac in this, but listen, we need money. Send us money. Send us money, we'll get cognac. Yeah.
Everybody send us some
everybody can go ahead and join our Patreon. Patreon goes right into our cognac fund.
It does.
And then
it finances
the yak.
Everything. Oh, we do? This? Oh, we do.
Oh.
There we go. Well,
suddenly we're big spenders. It's fine. We've put in the E&J.
Real stuff.
We did. And here we are using
here we are.
this stuff. This is not my drink. This is going to Tammy. So Tammy, you're going to have some brandy and not the...
I might use a straw this time.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the case. Make sure that you stir this enough so that the cognac gets all the way to the bottom. Otherwise, Tammy will make that face, that non-booze in your drink face. There we go.
It does look pretty, though.
It does look nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Let's see what it tastes like now.
Yeah.
Cheers again.
To you.
Take 2.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on. It's way better. Can I tell you my very favorite thing about Mr. Roffignac? I love like the very end of people's lives. It's one of my favorite things. Learning about like their what do they do at the last moment. I used to love to read about last meals of criminals. I love to hear last words. This guy,
You mean, like death row people's last
like death row
meals?
people's last meals. I love it. Oh God! If you haven't done that, run to the internet right now and find.
Yeah.
It's so interesting because there's
Yeah.
a whole list. But this guy's the last moments of his life, the way that he said he died, or that people said he died. I don't believe them. I'll just say that.
Yes.
They said he was sitting in his, they called it an invalid chair,
Okay.
which I assume maybe a wheelchair, but maybe not. Maybe they didn't have wheelchairs at that point. I don't know what it was. It's called an invalid chair.
Yeah.
He was staring at a gun.
Okay.
He had a massive stroke, fell to the ground, and then the gun went off and shot him through the brain. So they're saying he died. Tammy, you don't know. You weren't there. They're saying he died first.
Slightly coincidental that should happen before he shot himself in the head.
I thought maybe. Yeah.
So they didn't want to say it was suicide? Is that what's going on?
Or murder.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been a lot of things, Tam.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe he murdered himself.
Suicide. And we've nailed it. Yes, you and I still speak the same language. I believe that is called suicide.
So I got to say, it does taste good
Yeah.
as a mocktail.
Sure.
Tastes great.
Yeah.
As a cocktail.
Yeah, the Roffignac is
That's
it's a spectacular older version
The
of this.
conclusion
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Great first drink though. Got to
Thank
say.
you. We did it.
We did
We
number
were
one.
1/3 done with this show.
Let's say hello to some of our peeps in the chat.
Yeah.
We have, Jay Carter Party Starters here.
Hey, the
I
party
think it's
did
his
felt
birthday.
start.
It is also one of our Peanut Gallery's people's, Martin's birthday today as well.
Just real quick.
Yes.
It is not Jay Carter Party Starter's birthday.
It's
It
not?
is Jimmy Carter Party Starter's
Oh,
birthday.
there we go.
The old
Jimmy Carter.
president.
Never mind.
I made the exact same mistake.
Sorry, Jay.
No,
not
it is
your
not.
birthday.
Yeah,
That's
it is-
right.
It is Jimmy Carter's birthday, not Jay Carter's birthday. It may be Jay Carter's birthday, but I know for a fact
No,
it's Jimmy
got
Carter's
that mixed
birthday.
up. So former President Jimmy Carter,
96.
97, I think.
97
Yeah.
years old.
97. Happy
goodness.
birthday. Hopefully you're tuned in, drinking something.
Build a house, buddy.
Carlton
Get
is
outta
here,
here.
Samantha Strickland, Dixie, Danny, Larry. We've got Paul in the house, Cynthia, Killamant, Mila, Susan's here, Kristen. So all our favorites are here with us today. Jeff's in the house as well. Deirdre, Jen, of course. And so on and so forth. And everyone's loving it. So
I believe it's
what
also
a great
Deirdre's
idea.
birthday.
It is Deirdre's birthday.
Yeah, I believe it's
today.
a Cozy Mom's birthday today. I believe that's the case.
Birthday,
Yeah.
Deirdre. So,
Yeah.
drink numero dos.
Yes, let's get to it.
Found quite a few interesting things, and
Yeah.
also things about mocktails in general. There are some cool stuff out there. I mean, one of the most classic mocktails, if you think about it, is the Shirley Temple,
Of course.
which you can actually make pretty yummy if you just throw some vodka in there.
What do you call that?
The Dirty Shirley.
We called that a Madonna.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that like as a kid we just called it a Madonna because like you put vodka into Shirley, like if Shirley Temple drank
Yeah.
vodka, she'd be Madonna.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think that would be the case, but
Same thing as
Yeah.
a Dirty Shirley, I guess.
Dirty Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found out that if you add a little bit of pickle juice to your cocktail or your mocktail, it emulates tequila. Did I
What?
try it? No.
Wait. You're saying you're adding the dill pickle juice?
Dill pickle juice into like what you would normally make with tequila instead of tequila, that actually apparently tastes a lot like tequila. But we're not going to be doing that today. You can try that on your own at home. One of my favorites is the Mojito.
Tim, that's one of my favorites.
I mean, that's true. That is true.
Look at
That's
us.
true.
Best friends.
Or as I call it, the no-hito.
The no-hito.
If it's a mocktail.
That's adorable.
So we're going to be making a mocktail, but I put a little spin on it. I want to add some fruit in there, some antioxidants to make it healthy.
Sure.
Right? So we're going to be making a blueberry maple mojito mocktail first. And then, of course, we're going to put the good stuff in afterwards to compare. Or you can compare how it is. So we're going to start off with a little bit of muddling here.
Oh, great.
Okay. So grab yourself, of course, a whole bunch of mint.
Oh, you grab that.
I'll grab the mint.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that.
At least like 8 to 10 leaves.
Yeah, rip
Make
it.
make it good. Okay, that's
Stems and all. I love
Stems and all.
it. Yeah, get it in there.
let's just make it how it is.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna throw in, and I've got some really yummy blueberries here. Okay. Throw some of these guys in. I'll throw about. Yes.
Real quick.
May I?
The name, because we've done this every week for the past
Yeah.
week. The name berry
Yeah.
and the berry.
Yes. Totally different.
Say them real quick because I don't think that's the case. Berry and berry. My friend Barry and my blueberry.
This is a berry.
Berry, of course.
And there's my friend Barry.
Shut up. Shut up. That's so stupid. Okay.
Can you hear the difference?
Yeah, I can hear it when you say it. There's
you know
no
what it
way.
is?
I don't have that sound in my vocab.
I figured it out with the accents.
Yeah.
That it's everything with an A and a double letter afterwards is always air. Like it's Tamee and it's Danny and Harry and all this kind of stuff. But it's not. In the English language, it's actually not. Something becomes quicker when there's two letters. Right? Like it's not Sally, it's Sally. Otherwise, why is there two letters in it? You Americans.
Really took the fun out of that.
Anyway, so yes, Barry
You're
and
Barry.
Barry. Okay. Of course, we're going to add a little bit of lime, and then I'm going to get some muddling. We're going to just loosen this up. This is now half an ounce of lime juice.
Yeah.
Right. Muddle the crap out of this guy.
Sure.
For a minute or two. Or 5. Okay. Here we go. What's going on the chat? Yes, Danny says a Blueito. Yes, you're correct.
A Blueito, that's
well
a good name for
done,
it.
Danny.
Yeah.
Okay. And Carlton says she schooled you, Cush.
She did.
Thanks, Carlton.
She did. I was an English major
Love
in
you
college,
long time.
but I did not learn Barry and Barry. Imagine me running around saying,
no, it's quick. It's Barry.
Barry.
There we go.
Shut up. There's no way I'm talking
You
like
sound
that.
like you're from London.
Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah, it's
I
like
want to marry you.
it's like somebody ordering a quesadilla. There's like, hey, my name is Phil Johnson. I'd like a quesadilla. There's no way I'm doing that.
Yeah, well, did you say to your wife, like, will you marry me or will you marry me?
We were in the middle of a zombie run, so I don't know what I said. Okay. We were on a zombie fun run, and I don't remember a lot of it. We were about to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a whole nother show.
We'll do zombie cocktails here soon.
Maple syrup, half an ounce of that guy.
Grade A, grade B.
Oh, just the best.
Just the best.
Just the best stuff.
I love it.
And then last but not least, we're going to put a little bit of blueberry juice in here. See, I wanted to make this actually with something called...
I'm sorry, but you just said berry.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Berry
Yes.
is a berry.
Well, there's a word blue before. That's
I know, it's confusing.
still not American. It's blueberry, yeah. Do you say Burberry or Burberry?
I've never said that word in my life.
Okay. I wanted to make this with black currant, actually.
Okay.
But black currant, until recently, was actually legal in the US, which I didn't know, because us kids grew up, when we were in England, we grew up with black currant juice, which is called Ribena over there. Apparently, it's got some really bad fungus that killed all the trees.
No kidding.
And they made it illegal in America until just recently.
What about my freedoms? Yeah.
No clue.
No clue.
A little bit of ice, please.
Yeah, of course.
And then we're going to do what we call a pump and dump.
Oh, I love the pump
Or a
and
little
dump.
dirty dump. I don't think those ice cubes are going to fit in the common
Oh,
glass.
Tammy, we're going to shove them in there then.
I don't know. So,
We're going to make them fit.
I don't know. So let's just give this a little shakeroo.
Yeah.
And then we're going to add one more thing to this for the mocktail.
Oh, no elbow?
Not today.
Not today. Keep that elbow back.
Saving the elbow. Well, that's definitely not going to fit in there.
Oh, I think it will.
I don't believe you.
Wait, Tammy. 1, 2. There's one more in there.
Yes. And the mint.
Oh, it did fit.
And blop. And the mint.
Tammy.
Okay, let's give this a little quick stir.
Yeah.
We don't want to look pretty. Okay.
I like that the mint isn't destroyed. I like that it's just sort of like,
Well, I didn't want
it's like
any
a massage.
real
Yeah.
little itty bitty pieces.
Yeah, of course.
Too. So, and then we're going to top it off. Already looks really good with
yeah.
a little bit of club soda. Okay. And then I'm going to leave some room because I want to add then, of course,
Thank
something
you.
to that afterwards. Let's see how that works out. Like that. And a little quick stir one more time. And this is now the blueberry.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm asking for much.
The blueberry.
Berry.
The blueberry maple Mojito.
There's a lot going on in that cocktail. I'm excited.
So try that.
Yeah. Ooh,
Do you need
baby.
a straw? There's a copper straw right there if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a straw.
Grab a straw, unless you want to eat mint.
Oh, come off of it.
It's pretty good, right? The maple, the sugary, nice sweetness that it brings, and a little bit of that blueberry taste in there.
You can say blueberry.
Blueberry?
Yeah, you can say blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
Blueberry. But, of course, now, so this is amazing on its own.
I would drink that absolutely
cool.
by itself
Yeah.
if I was drying out.
But, of course, if you want to make it from good to great, we're going to throw in 2 ounces
That's right.
of our little friend here.
Oh, buddy.
A little buddy called, of course, Bacardi. And it calls for white rum. So if you're making a mojito, always stick to white rum. I think, you know, keep it classy, San Diego, as they say.
They do say that.
I'm going to stir it with a straw.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's just give it a quick whipperoo to really. It should be good. I'm trying to whisk it.
I love it.
I'm trying to whisk it. Okay.
I watched a dude
Voila.
the other day that was he was making something called gum arabic. We'll talk about that here in a second. But
Okay.
he used a drill
Oh.
with the whisk on the end of it.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm buying one of those.
Yeah. And?
I'll keep that. Thank you.
Is it better?
Awesome.
Yeah?
So good, yes.
Hey.
Oh, Sobertober's over for me. Sobertober over.
See, and this is kind of like if you can't do the Sobertober, but you put the blueberries in there,
Yeah.
healthier drinking. There we go. Halfway. Meet halfway.
Yeah, if I put
right?
just a touch
More
of if I put a touch of protein powder in here, I'd be ripped.
Well, I mean, come on.
I imagine immediately my muscles would start bulging.
Absolutely. So there we have it. The blueberry maple
It's so good.
Mojito and Mojito, really. So there we go. Okay.
All day, every day.
Everyone's excited there. There we
Yeah.
go.
Come on.
What? Drill with a whisk. Yes, Kristen.
Yeah.
Drill with a whisk. I think that's great. Do your egg whites like that.
Yeah, do everything
Okay.
like that.
I mean, do everything.
Do
like
your
that,
hair.
yeah.
Get your hair did like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're loving the blueberries. Everyone's excited, and I say let's go on to drink número 3.
Cool. So, oftentimes I don't, when I'm doing Sobertober, I don't drink sipping vinegar because it does immediately remind me that I am not drinking.
Okay.
One thing that I do not indulge in often
Yeah.
is Coca-Cola or Pepsi Cola. Any cola. I don't do a lot of
Diet
cola. I don't do any of it.
No.
And I try and drink water or cocktails. That's sort of what I drink is water or
Yeah,
cocktails.
It's like my dad. It's
Yeah.
water or beer.
Yeah, I drink water or cocktails.
Yeah.
So when I am taking some time off of cocktails, I will jump right into Coca-Cola.
Okay.
It's not that interesting to just hand you a glass of Coca-Cola. So I actually have one of my assistants is ready. I believe we have them now. They're going to teach us real quick how to make cola. Let me see. Hello? Are you there? One sec.
Hey Kush, I am here on the scene at Dr. Kush's Exotic Drinks, and we are making cola syrup. This is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 cups of water. You're gonna need some gum arabic. You're gonna need some browning sauce. You can find browning sauce in the gravy aisle of most grocery stores. You're gonna need some of this coriander seed. You're gonna need some dried bitter orange peels or Valencia orange peels. You're gonna need some nutmeg, some cinnamon. You're gonna need a lemon, a lime, an orange. You're gonna need some imitation vanilla. And then you're going to need 2 cups of sugar. We're gonna start by zesting half of all of the fruits. Once they're all zested halfway, put them aside. We're gonna use them later. Next, we're gonna put in a tablespoon of our bitter orange peel, followed by a half teaspoon of coriander seed, a 1/4 teaspoon of some nutmeg, half a teaspoon of some gum arabic, 2 cinnamon sticks broken in half, and then the 2 cups of sugar along with 2 cups of water. and bring this mixture to a boil. While you're waiting for that to boil, go ahead and juice your fruits. And then put that juice to the side. Make sure you're stirring every once in a while. Once this starts boiling, then you are going to want to let it boil for 1 minute and then turn off the heat. After it's boiled, remove it from the heat, let it calm down for a second. After it's stopped steaming majorly, we want to add all the juice that we squeezed earlier, an ounce of the browning sauce, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give that a big stir and let it cool. Once it's completely cooled, then you want to pour it through a filter into your very favorite empty bottle. You can then store this for about 3 weeks. Back to you, Kush.
Thank you. Yes, Kush, thank you. Yeah, we are back in studio now. Yes, wonderful reporting from my field reporter.
Yeah.
So I do actually have exactly what he and I made yesterday here in this lovely Prohibitus bottle. Prohibitus, send us money. So this is cola syrup. Okay. So what I basically made is a natural version of a type of cola. My favorite thing about this is, honestly, other than the sugar.
The smell?
Yeah, no, other than the sugar that I put in here, it's just juices, spices, and vegetables. The browning sauce that I use is made of, it's some caramel coloring. Okay. Other than that, it's celery, carrots, parsnip.
What?
Just all kinds of lovely vegetables. So this, really, in the end, Tamee, this is a health shake.
Oh, yeah.
This is a health shake.
Protein shake in there again.
Protein shake, just powder. A touch of protein, and we are off to the races. So when you have made this, we're going to go ahead and throw our ice in here, like this was a commercial. A nice, beautiful, clear ice.
It is beautiful, clear ice.
Yeah. We're going to be putting in 2 ounces of our syrup.
Can I smell that real quick?
Absolutely. I'm going to pass it to you right there. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on. And then we're going to be putting 5 ounces of a very... You want to find a very bubbly soda water. Okay. So I got this Perrier. Putting in...
Beautiful.
2...
Quick shout out to P. James,
4.
Susan, Banner, and Betty is in the house, and Alvin Garrett as well.
My buddy P. James. He has shown up a couple times. I like that guy.
Spoon?
Yeah, spoon, please. Yeah. Thank you. Give this a little stir. Doesn't this look like a Coca-Cola classic commercial?
Absolutely.
There we go. Get that out. You have a straw there, or just take it to the dome.
Wait.
Don't even worry about it.
I got my other straw. Okay.
So this is obviously not going to taste like the chemically enhanced.
This is like homemade Coca-Cola.
This is like homemade Coca-Cola.
I mean, that is great.
Isn't that good?
Wow.
Yeah. I love it.
So much better.
Yeah. It's so nice. It really,
Oh, it's sweet. It's delicious.
It's a juice. It's a fruit juice is basically what it ends up being. But with that browning, with that caramel, it really nails it.
Yeah.
The best part about Coke is that once you add lime to it, there are a billion other versions of this cocktail.
Wait, just take a sip before you put some alcohol.
Yeah, of course. Get some in there.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. So that
by itself, though, is fantastic.
Yeah. So if we were to add red wine to this and some lime, we'd have a Cali Mixto. That is that. If we were to add gin, we'd have the Cubata. If we were to add some tequila, it would be the Batana.
Yep.
Yeah. What is it?
Bataga.
Was it Bataga? Bataga. Of course, if we were to add whiskey to this, we would have Dimebag Darrell, his very favorite drink called the Black Tooth Grin. But This is my drink.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this today. So we are, of course, going to be adding a touch of lime.
Yeah.
And then some rum to this to make a
that's the
Cuba,
classic, yeah, I
a
mean.
Cuba Libre.
Yeah.
So once you have this, go ahead and just squeeze the juice of half of a lime.
That's got to be the most popular mixer with Coca-Cola, though.
I would
Rum,
say
right?
Jack and Coke.
Oh,
I would say
yeah,
Jack and Coke. And Jack and Coke doesn't
Yeah,
have a
true.
doesn't have like another name. You know, like
Yeah, it doesn't have a name, does it?
yeah, it's like the you know, if you make like a Red Bull vodka, that's called just a life mistake. And then
No,
if you're
there's
making
so many names for
yeah,
that. Liquid cocaine.
yeah,
Heart attack.
yeah,
Then it's also called the Ravod.
yeah,
There are quite a few.
yeah.
Quite a few names. It's called Gummibärli in Austria, for example.
Gummy barely?
Gummibärli.
Yeah, of course.
You know, the gummy bears, because it tastes like gummy bears. Red Bull vodka tastes like gummy bears, so they call it the Gummibärli.
Stop it right
Yes.
now. It does not.
If you go to a bar in Vienna and say, give me a
It does
Gummibärli,
not.
they'll know what you're talking about.
It doesn't
all right?
taste like gummy bears. Oh, we're gonna be putting in 1.5 ounces of rum right there. Give this a big stir. This is what I was drinking while I was furiously editing that
Of
piece
course.
that I made last night. I am, turns out, not an editor. I think there's a lot of mistakes and a lot of stuff
I
going
thought
on
it was
there.
beautiful.
Thank you, Tammy.
It was
yes,
amazing.
you and my mom both believed that I
was
had no mistakes. And you
amazing.
were the two.
It was mistake free.
Yeah, I walked into the editor's den here, just displayed it and put it out.
Hey, I thought it was perfect.
Thank you.
Homemade, basically. Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre. There it is.
I'm excited right now. I mean,
It's
yeah.
tough to beat a homemade.
I can never drink a normal Cuba
No,
Libre ever again.
It would
now.
make no sense at this
Wow.
point. Yeah.
I am stunned.
It really only took me. I know that that whole video took 2.5 minutes. It really only took me about 30 minutes total to make that. You can of course double
Really?
or triple or quadruple that recipe.
Yeah.
And in the end, you have a lot of this stuff. Depends on how much you're gonna drink. It'll last, like I said, I think the video said about 3 weeks. So.
I know what you mean with the super sparkly, so you get that
Yeah.
Coca-Cola kind of feeling.
Absolutely.
Because it is always super fizzy.
Yeah.
So it's definitely got to be super fizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry says the Tennessee Kool-Aid is a Jack and Coke.
A Tennessee Kool-Aid.
There you go. That's the name for that.
Oh my goodness.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. And let's just bring out everything.
Yeah.
that we've got. That's the first one. What was that? Your Roffignac? Or what was it called?
The Roffignac.
Roffignac.
Mm-hmm.
Then of course we have the blueberry
The blueberry.
Yeah. Maple Mojito.
Right.
I would definitely say they are all. I mean, this one I know because I had it at home
Of course, yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
In the last couple of days, they're all really great as
Sure.
mocktails. You don't feel like you're missing out
Right.
that much. A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lie.
Yeah.
But if you're doing the Sobertober thing, I think these are 3 really great mocktails without the booze that you get away with. You feel like you're drinking, but you're not.
Absolutely.
I think they're all really, really great. I have to honestly say that they are all better with alcohol. in them.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go.
That's just the way it is. That's my honest opinion. I think you feel the same,
I do.
right?
I do.
But I am going to say that your Cuba Libre is definitely
That is
the
what
winner.
I am in the middle of making.
I
Yeah,
have
I am excited
never
for one of
tasted-
those. I am so excited. I don't often have cola syrup in my life, so
Gotta say that it's absolutely fantastic. This is the best Cuba Libre I think I've had it
I
ever.
appreciate that.
See, that goes to show the things that are homemade are
They're
always just a
always
little bit better.
They're
isn't
always
it?
better.
Really?
I'm really looking forward to your homemade glue vine.
Oh, well, let me tell you.
I can't wait.
Let me tell you.
I've never had it.
We're almost there.
We are so close.
Couple months, and I will get again one of the bought
Yes.
glühweins.
Yes. That will.
Glühweine. And I'll make you mine, and I want to know if you can tell the difference.
Let's do a blindfold test. We don't do a lot of blindfolds on this show. Let's do a blindfold.
Do a blindfold
Yeah,
test.
I'm in.
And see if you can actually tell it. And if you say that the other one tastes better, I'll die.
Yeah, well, here we go.
So, but yes, Cuba Libre, homemade Cuba Libre, definitely the winner of the week.
Thank you.
See, mocktails can be fun.
They can be.
Always funner with booze.
Always funner.
So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. I hope this inspires a few people to actually do Sobertober.
Yeah.
It's always good to take a little bit of time off from anything.
This is basically like an intervention. This is as close as Tamee and I will ever be to showing up at your intervention.
It is. We're doing our own intervention,
right.
which we're not taking part in.
We are not.
At all.
Yeah.
But great job. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody who's tuned in on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch, on Dailymotion, and everywhere else that we're streaming. Please always remember to subscribe to our channel. We're so close, everyone, to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 800 and something right now. So what we need you guys to do at home is hit up your neighbors, your wives, your kids, your cousins, your uncles and aunts, all your friends. It's our goal by the end of October to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I know you guys are the best in the world, so I know we can do this. So that's my shout out to you.
Yes.
Grab everyone, have them subscribe. They don't even have to tune into the show if they don't want to. We just want to reach 1,000.
Tell them to tune in.
Tell them to tune in.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
Yeah.
But remember to subscribe and also to click that notification bell as well, so you see our fantastic shorts that we've been posting recently with like 30-second videos
Yeah.
of how to make great drinks. We've had the Rob Roys, the Flaming Old Fashions, Tequila Sunrises, Hurricanes, all this kind of jazz. And then we also have a ice.
We have an ice video coming out next
Video
week.
coming out. That's been a long
Tuesday.
long time coming.
Long time coming.
But Tuesday, fantastic, the most clearest ice you will ever see in your life. You'll be blown away.
Yeah.
I believe you're off next week. You're
I'm
not
off
going to
next
be
week. I
here,
will
so
not
we
be
will
here.
be having a special guest with me.
That is correct.
So that's exciting.
Very.
So still tune in, obviously,
Come on.
for next week. So we will have a special guest next time around. Until then, everybody have a fantastic weekend. I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Cheerio.
Cheers.